Title: The Frostbound Redemption. In the once thriving town of anew, winter never left. It was where Lan Fei, a young martial artist, once lived a life of promise under the Skyward Blade sect. At 30, he was famed for his precision and restraint, until a betrayal shattered everything. His sworn brother, Ji, framed him for the murder of their master. With his meridians shattered and his name dragged through the mud, Lan Fei was cast out, left broken in body and spirit. For months, he wandered the cold mountains, silent and numb. He believed death would be a mercy, until a snowstorm nearly buried him. But fate intervened in the form of an old woman, blind yet fierce, who dragged him into her cave hidden deep in the frost-covered peaks. She called herself Yao Po, and once walked the martial world as the Crimson Widow. She taught Lan Fei how to fight not with strength, but with intent, using breath, pulse, and ice itself. Under her harsh tutelage, he forged a new style, the silent frost palm. As he trained, Lan Fei discovered that Yao Po had a deeper motive. Ji had once killed her daughter. They shared a common enemy, and a colder fire burned in their hearts. Lan Fei returned to the martial world not as a swordsman, but a ghost in the snow. He challenged sect leaders, hunted Ji's allies, and carved a trail through the corruption hidden behind honor. Rumors spread of a pale warrior whose fists froze blood and shattered bones. The twist came when Lan Fei finally confronted Ji, only to learn the betrayal had been ordered by the current sect leader, who feared Lan Fei's rising power. Ji had regretted his actions for years, and his guilt had slowly eaten away at him. In a final act of redemption, Ji turned against his master, sacrificing himself to give Lan Fei a chance to strike. The sect leader fell, and the Skyward Blade sect was left fractured. Lan Fei, victorious but weary, returned to anew. There, in the quiet snowfall, he built a school, not to train warriors, but to teach children the way of breath, stillness, and justice. He bore no titles, only scars, and when the wind howled through the mountains, they said the snow itself whispered his name.